Today, we're looking at this Somndeep Smart Sleep Optimization System. It's pretty nice that it monitors your sleep without anything attached to your body. Nothing to wear on your wrist, neck, chest, or even a ring on your finger. There are alerts that you can set up. It has smart alerts, sleep-enhancing landscape music, and there's even a sleep light if you ever need it. When you open a box, this is what you would get. There's the device itself, 2 magnets, 4 stickers, and a USB cable that's about 5 feet long. Hardware installation is pretty straightforward. Once you know your position, about 1 foot up above the mattress and 10 inches away from the side, apply the double-sided tape there. With the sticker in position, peel off the protective layer on this side. Now apply your magnet along with the base. Don't install the magnet by itself just because there is polarity. For instance, if I try to put it like this, it will not stick. I have to flip it to the other side. Now the magnet sticks. Apply it onto the sticker. Try your best to center it. This is hard to do with just one hand and holding the camera. The base is in position. Tilt it around. Aim towards the area where you'll be sleeping at. Upon connecting power, the screen displays this. I'm going to slide up, select English. I'm going to assume that this is the OK button to press. Very good. Let's select the double right, then click on Save. I believe this is the option to play soothing sound throughout the night. I'm going to select Manual, click on Save. Let's try the app next. To set up the device, you will need this Somndeep app. This is what it looks like on the Google Play Store. Click on Install. When it's done, click on Open. Allow to take pictures, click on Allow. While using App. Go to Settings to turn on your location and Bluetooth. On the phone itself, click on Start. If this is your first time, click on Create Account. Enter in your email and click on Get Code. It looks like we have to answer a security question. Let's slide this all the way over there. Open up your email to get a verification code. Enter it in the app. Set up a new password. Checkbox, I agree. Click on Next. Now let's log in using the credential that we just created. Click on Login. Click on Next. Scan the QR code that's on the units right now. Give your device a name. Enter in your Wi-Fi credentials. By the way, if this video is helpful, please consider subscribing and liking the video. This lets YouTube know my video is indeed helpful and will recommend to others like yourself. I don't know why it failed multiple times like this. Since using the app does not work, I'm going to click on Manual. Select the year, the month, and the date. Click on Save. Looks good. The time is wrong, so we need to adjust that. Click on Save. If you click on this, it will start playing the sound to help you sleep. Swiping to the left will give you a bunch of other options. Swiping up or down will give you even more options. It's kind of weird that even though I try many times to scan it, it will not work. Even though I'm on a 2.4 gigahertz network. It would say that it's having a problem connecting to the Wi-Fi network. But clearly, for some reason, eventually it was able to connect to my Wi-Fi. Now it's doing some OTA, over the air update. At the bottom, you have 5 main tabs. The first one is the unit itself. I don't know why it says 10.9, even though on my device it's clearly 9:34. Also, the date does not match. The date is saying it's December 28th, when in fact it's only August 10th. We can add an alarm if you want to use this as an alarm clock, for instance. Setting an alarm for 1 minute. Let's see if that works. For music, we can change the music or set it to turn off automatically. It is possible that once in a while the app does not control or lose control of the unit itself. So you have to yank out the power cord or yank out the USB-C connection and connect it again. In sleep music, you can change it to be smart or set a timer. Scroll down a little bit to click on confirm. Let's try to download some white noise. Let's see if this will give us the same problem as before with the music. Click on Dream. That download is successful this time. Click on Confirm. Now let's flip the light to on and see what it looks like. Okay, it's nice and purple. Very cool. Click on Off. Click on Wave. If you wave your hand, it should wake up the unit. Click on Confirm. When you wave your hand over it, it will wake up the unit to see the clock, for instance. In Watch, you can change the display. Right now, I have that. You can change the display to be something else. I wonder if they will let you design your own clock face. Let's go back, click on User Guide. You can see the manual. Let's see what installation looks like. Right now, installation is to the double right, which is what I installed earlier. Let's try the second icon with the heartbeat symbol. It is August 10th. You can add your own notes. For instance, maybe you have a nightmare or a dream, a nice dream that you want to save. Interesting that it has a drug reminder to see if you've taken your drugs or not. Click on Drug Management. Click on the plus icon. You can type in whatever you want. Let's try Tylenol. The dosage will be 2. Click on Save. We want to go to Add Drug Reminder. It will have a reminder for you to take the drug at 10:40, for instance. The track is just like what it says. I'm not sure if you want to keep track of notes in here, but it is an option. Let's go to the third icon, the sleep icon. It gives a score of B. Looks like I slept from 10:30 all the way to 5:15, which sounds about right. I woke up around 5:15 and got ready to work. It's a shame that in the user interface, whenever I take my finger off, the status, the time went away. Hopefully they fix it so we can go to any time and the market will stay put so we can easily analyze the data further. Also, it would be nice if I can use 2 fingers to zoom in or zoom out of the timeline. If we click on Awake Ratio, it will give you more info. Let's go to the next tab where we can monitor live status. I don't know why it's saying device offline even though the device is right next to me and we have full internet access. One of the things that's annoying is that the data is uploaded to the cloud. So you're seeing right now that the device is not online or it's not logged into the company's server. Hence, the data is not available. It would be nice if all of this sleep data is available within the device itself, so you can log directly into the device to pull all the data out. Or even better, the data is uploaded to the Home Assistant server that's in my house. Everything would be local instead of uploading to a cloud somewhere. I pulled the power cord and I plugged the power cord back in to view all of this data. Again, we are looking at the history from yesterday and the data matches with whatever that was on the previous page. It's a shame that to scroll around the timeline, you have to press on the arrow on the right-hand side or the left-hand side to go back and forth. It would be nice if you can zoom in and out of the timeline for you to scroll around much, much faster. So the first thing I went into was light sleep and then deep sleep. I went in back and forth between light and deep sleep, and then ultimately I went into REM around 11:25. I woke up to use the bathroom. I'm actually wearing a watch that monitors sleep as well. Unfortunately, I did not turn on the settings right here to track sleep, REM, and heart rate. So some of the data does not match. Some of the data is missing from my watch. You can see that some of the data does match. For instance, I started off with the light sleep into deep sleep, light sleep, and then awake to go to the restroom. Overall, with the Somndeep, it provides much more detail just because it's tracking REM as well. Last tab is my profile. Here you can change some of the settings about yourself. Let's go to settings. Oh, that's just the language. Very interesting that once you set the time, there's no way to change the time. For instance, I'm in Pennsylvania, and what if I relocated to another time zone like California? Alright, hopefully you found this video helpful. I really appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel, liking this video, and thanks for watching.